hating on my energy? Ooh, say why you hating on my energy? Say why you hating on my energy? I don't think you wanna be my enemy. Ooh, hey, why you hating on my energy? Ooh, say why you hating on my energy? Say why you hating on my energy? I don't think you want.
So y'all remember I said in my last video I had something special that I was gonna do, right? Paint the frame. Now the camera's not picking it up because it's so dark in there, but we getting it done. I want it even? Yes, sir. If anything, if you do like a half a bucket or something, just put it in the back. Yes, sir. All right. Top of the morning, everybody. Hope y'all had a very good weekend. We down here getting some sulfate. Putting it in the wagon. I know the first question that's on everybody's mind is, how's the truck? You see the bumper? Yes, it's still about as good as I could get it without doing major stuff and taking it off. I need him to dump this one a little sooner. Yeah, it was just too much was going to the other side. That's all. Yeah, we're piling up on the one side. All things considering, it could be, we all say, could have been worse. But I will be at the 75 show. So hope to see y'all if y'all come by and you get to see the ride. Just don't look at the bumper too hard. My new bumper that I had, they made it wrong, so I couldn't put it on, because I would have had my new bumper on there. But hey, it's all good. Good evening, y'all. I've been unloaded. Just haven't filmed nothing. Sat around and went to go get a load. Couldn't get in. Now I'm getting another load. Now I'm getting corn. Finally loaded. I can get out of this hellhole. Look at my hood. Completely different color. Gotta love loading corn with walls on the side of it. Just turn my fan on now, kick up all kind of dust. It don't matter. I ain't gotta sit up here in this truck and be hot. Well, y'all already know, if I can't deliver today and I'm coming by here, I might as well hang out for a little bit. Not too far from where I gotta deliver it, so I'll spend the evening here in Wildwood. Got some nice trucks parked out here. The Goose. Kenworths are outnumbering the Peterbilts. Then you got, I don't know what they're doing in that one. Doing a little bit of surgery on the eyeballs. And you got Mr. Gary Jones sitting over there in the corner, beside the fence. Yes, sir, buddy. I'm gonna go across the street here in a little bit, get me something to eat, and I'll lay my head down. The goose got the eyeballs in there, winking. Everybody else want to turn their lights on. Headed back to the truck. I was over there talking to Mr. Big Rig Videos himself. It's time to get some shut-eye. Top of the morning to y'all. We had the bag. I'll get into that when we get out of here. Got corn growing out here. So we pulled in. Bring that right there. That's a gate. Angle. Y'all can tell how that building is angled right there. That's how the gate driveway is angled. Come through there, split way right here. And they're doing construction on the backside. As y'all can tell, that is a new silo right there. So they doing construction over there. And I'm pretty sure it's tight. I had to go out of that gate, back down the road. He wanted me to come in that gate, circle around so I could back in over here. Well, like I said, that gate is at an angle. I know trucks have made that turn, but I'm looking at it that I couldn't make that turn. So the best thing that I knew to do was to have to back off of the road, blind side, in the dark. And let me tell you, that was really aggravating. But I did it. I did it. Let's go scale out. In times like this, I can't put the GoPro up because it's so dark. You won't see anything. Make a U-turn and get on the scale. Yay. It is daylight. We are about to pull over here to the port of Tampa.
600 feet, turn right onto Pendola Point Road.
Get a pass. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200. You got a TWIC card, but you still have to stop at these ports down here in Florida and get a pass. All right, we got our pass checked in. Now let's get back here. Now this place that I'm going to is by far the worst place, the tightest place. Hasn't been updated since I've been born. And I've been dreading this day. With the new setup. So y'all are in for a treat. And I gotta be on my P's and Q's. Kinder Morgan. Oh, I see one hopper sitting in there. I done loaded in a couple places in here. That's right. I was fixing to start polishing my last wheel on my trailer, and I heard air. I'm like, what in the world? I picked up a screw. Had to be on my last delivery, but we're gonna plug it. So let's get to work. I'll say this, when people ask me about putting double humps on my truck, they look good, but in situations like this, half fenders are aggravating enough. Double hump, yeah, I'll be spending an hour or 30 minutes or so trying to get the fenders off. Just to see where the leak was at. Then have to plug it. Half fenders are bad enough. Now, we take our plug cord, I need to get some new ones. This one should hold. And I usually use rubber cement, but I don't have any rubber cement, so I'm gonna have to put some dish detergent on it. Make it slide in there. A little easier. done lost my shower. In there. Voila. Got my tie plugged. Hey, at least I caught it. It wasn't completely flat. And I got it plugged up. No need for a roadside call. We good to go. Hey, it's always fun coming down. I thought I'd be in first thing in the morning. I would be a little better, but no, it even worse. Early in the morning. I don't really like it. I really don't like it. And the truck that just went in there was so in a hurry and impatient. He struck the back of that truck, trailer, and broke one of the bolts off of it. It's crazy. Always in a hurry. How you doing?
You been to my safety scale?
Yep, but I ain't hitting it.
Nope, what's wrong?
Nope, because it's too narrow.
All right, pull way up and around.
I'll pull up and back up over there.
Come on.
All right.
We got a lot of trucks coming in.
Yes, sir. Yo, Facebook, how are y'all? Oh, man. First load going in the wagon. On this fine Wednesday. Yes, today is Wednesday. We may wrap up work today and try to get down there to 75 and get this dirty truck cleaned up. Trailers all filthy. But first and foremost, we're gonna try to make some moolah. Oh, get back in here. All right. It's been a fun week, to say the least. Excitement is coming back a little bit for the show. And for a minute, I was just gonna continue working and then go home. But a little excitement is coming back. I was in Big Rig videos. Me and him, we sat around and talked for, I don't know, an hour or two. Monday night, I believe it was. yeah. Going too far over. Like he's too far over and gonna be heavy to the passenger side. We're gonna see how our plug holds up today. But it should hold up fine. I done plugged plenty of tires. Just I didn't have no rubber cement, so I was forced to use the dish detergent. You have to use something because those plugs, they will not go, try to stick anything in dry. It's not going to work right? So you need a little bit of lubrication. And the rubber cement is lubrication and then it's tacky. So it's all around a good thing to help put a plug in. But yeah, hope the week has been going good for y'all. A little update on, well, first of all, I didn't inspection by the Florida DOT, and it was just a paperwork check and everything went fine. But to give y'all an update on my accident, spoke with the insurance and they were like super cooperative. They set up the claim. I sent them the video and I sent pictures of my damage. I'm going to send them an estimate as well. But so far so good. Everything looks good. Even they spoke to the lady. She even told them, yeah, it was her fault. So they said they were gonna cover everything 100%. So hopefully I get everything fixed and we'll be back good as new. Just gonna take a little bit. See, we might do some more upgrades too. We'll see. We'll see. Yo, we have arrived once again, yet again, back to Lake City. Pull on the scale. And get checked. Truck number 002. Release number is 25292.
MOP, is that correct?
Yes, sir.
I got you on the scale. Later on back.
We had a change of plans. Couldn't get another load of corn. So it was either call it a week early or I could come over here and get a load up into Georgia and drop it off today. And I chose that because money makes sense, make money. And that way I could get to the truck wash that I wanted to instead of the Blue Beacon. How you doing? All right, all right. So yeah, I decided to grab this load. I mean, I could have ended everything and went down there, but I was either gonna have to settle to get my truck washed, either at the Blue Beacon, which I hate going to a Blue Beacon, or at the Chrome Shop down there at the 75, which they got a truck wash. And I do not like that truck wash. I went to that wash years ago, and it was expensive, and they did not do a good job. So I said I'll never go back, and I have not went back. But anywho, we are over here in White Springs, Florida. Hadn't been over to this place in a hot minute. So we got one truck in front of us, and then we'll bag in and get loaded, and then we'll shoot up to Ellington, Georgia, and get this load off today. So we should make a quick little $600 dash for the cash, and if we have time, we'll pull in the truck wash and get washed. But if not, we'll be sitting there for first thing in the morning to get cleaned up. Kind of make you do a little circle here. Normally, where I just turn left, turn right, and I'm coming down here, you will go down to the other side, and you would kind of go through the plant and pull under the chute. Well, I guess for some reason they're making everybody back in, but I was gonna back in anyways, because it's a height restriction over there. I don't know, it's 12 something other, and I didn't want to take no chances. But everybody got a bag in, so easy enough. Easy enough. Pull off to the side. And we will wait. And I'm kind of glad I got this load. From there to there. 82 miles. A little $600 run. You can't beat that. Cannot beat that. Shoot, give me some more of these. Come on with it. Sorry, y'all, didn't put the camera up. For me bagging in, I was running my mouth with another Hopper Dispatch driver, but we are bagged in. Oh, you can see back there in the mirror, they got a crane set up back there doing some kind of work. But yep, fixing to get loaded to make this 80-mile ride up there and get it off. load and get this load off. Let's get it shacked off. Let's see here. Wake my tablet up. Broke up. I've hit my bumper there a couple times. It's crazy. You remember where you hit your bumper at.
Take the next right.
But yes ma'am and yes sir, we are fixing to blow this popsicle stand. All right, YouTube, we are cleaned up, ready to ride. It's not clean like I was clean at home, but by God, it's clean and good enough. So we can ride on down the rut. I'll do a little bit of wiping. When we get to 75, Most up. So look forward to seeing y'all there if y'all show up. But if not, you know, as always, we'll be bringing y'all the content to the channel. Y'all have a good one. Appreciate you tuning in. And we're gonna get back at you.